Hi there. So, as you know, the movie apps are getting blocked left and right on Fire Sticks lately, especially in 2026. However, there are still at least a couple of apps that do work and that are amazing. So, today I will show you how to get such an application which still works in 2026. The whole process is pretty easy and will take you just a couple of moments. And the very first step is you need to get that app code downloader to your Fire Stick. You can get it totally for free. Just go to the search on your device, you open the search bar and start entering downloader in here. And now as you can see, it has already popped out for us at the bottom. You click on downloader and here is the orange app which you need to get. But after you've got that app code downloader, it's not over yet because you still need to set it up. So now in order to actually start downloader, we'll need to set it up. So go to settings on your device. Here we are. Open the settings. Then you need to go and open up My Fire TV. And from here, you will have to turn on the developer options. Here we are. But what's important is that on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, those developer options might actually be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's really easy to make them appear. Just go into About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. You'll then open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then go to installation of unknown apps. And from here, all you have to do is just locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet. And that is exactly what we're going to do with the downloader right now. So we go back to the very list of your applications. And here is the downloader, which we got. But before actually using the downloader, there's one more thing, which I always recommend doing. It is of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They've got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a couple of bucks per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say you will connect to Canada right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. And it's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video, or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of Nord totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with the camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we go back to a list of apps on your device, then let's locate downloader and open it up. Now when the loader opens, here at the top there's that search bar. You open it and now you have to enter the code. And the code is going to be 260853. So once again, 260853. That is the code you will need to enter. Then just click on next. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Fire Sticks. Now the download has started. Usually does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. So we just wait for the download to get finished. After that, you click install and give it some time for the installation process to also be finished. Then click on done, then delete and delete, because this way you get an option to delete the unnecessary files from your device. And it's really important, because by default your Fire Stick doesn't really have too much free space available anyway. And now when you get back to a list of applications on the Fire TV Stick, here at the very back you'll find this new application which we've just got. So now first of all, I would recommend you to hold down the middle button on your remote. Hold it down, and on the right side you'll see this menu. Click on Move to Front, and that way the app will always be at the very beginning of the application list, and therefore it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. Once again, if you don't have a VPN yet, then just use my link below this video or in the pinned comment to get 3 months of Nord totally for free. And then enjoy this amazing application. So enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.